Saturday, Sunday.
Good morning, WHB. I'm Bella Blanca.
And I'm Logan Rogers, back at it with another Period 6 Hurricane Watch.
First up today, we want to give an update on John Clark, JDC Kappa, who we featured in our March 10th show.
John just performed at Carnegie Hall last week.
Let's see what he's been up to.
Congratulations to junior John Clark, who entered an extensive citywide talent contest earlier this year and was chosen to work with Grammy-nominated artist Ella Spira. John collaborated with Spira and another winner, Julia Miranda of Brooklyn, to co-write the song Heart to Heart and create a music video. John performed the song at Carnegie Hall last Tuesday.
Play small with your dividends, so it's tied out after. You gotta X some people out at the final factor. Stay up in your own lane, then lap them after.
Be sure to check out the video of Heart to Heart, which is currently on YouTube. Congrats to JDC Kappa.
AJ is back with another edition of Burning 60.
Here's his rundown on the latest in sports news.
Alright, what is up? It's been a minute, but I'm AJ O'Henry, and I am back with another O'Henry's Burning 60. Monday night's NCAA College Basketball Championship game was a tough one for San Diego State fans to stomach. Max Hania and Lily Strebel are burning up the cross-country tracks all around Long Island, and WHB Lacrosse is buzzing right now more than ever. But first, here's what has me fired up. Man, what an odd way to end such a great March Madness tournament. I mean, don't get me wrong, that game was somewhat interesting, but after San Diego State went on that 8-minute stretch without scoring in the first half, I knew the game was over. Even when San Diego State trimmed the deficit down to 5, I never thought they were going to win. UConn just never let up, and they put on full display what a well-coached championship team looks like. UConn, you guys earned it. You were the better team. Congrats on your 5th national title. Moving on to track, two key players to keep an eye out on are Max Hania and Lily Strebel. Max, the Army commit, won the cross-country public school state championship last fall, and Lily Strebel won the small schools titles in the 1,000 and 1,500. Lily is also ranked 21st in the top 25 girls outdoor track and field athletes. Good luck to both extraordinary runners this season. Alright, on to 3 more key athletes in lacrosse. Senior Morgan McAtee really has a knack for scoring. This cat scored 39 goals and dished out 10 assists last season. Morgan should be really fun to watch this season. But future Greyhound Riley Mann's switch from defense to midfield last season truly paid off, as she had 16 goals, 7 assists, and 19 draw controls. Riley will look to emulate that same energy in her senior campaign. And last but not least, sophomore Maya Farnan. Last year, Maya's message to opposing teams was simple. I don't care how many times you shoot at me, I will save every shot, which couldn't have rang more true last season, as she set a program record of 172 saves as a freshman. Now, I can't put into words how impressive that mark truly is, but I can tell you that all 3 amazing athletes made Newsday's top 100. I wish them all the best this season. Now, that's all for me. Have a fabulous spring break. Good luck to the lacrosse girls in Connecticut next week. Now it's time for me to cool off.
Tomorrow starts spring break.
I know, I'll have a staycation filled with lacrosse.
Let's see what WHB's got planned for spring break.
We went around WHB to see what everyone is doing for their spring break.
If you could go somewhere for spring break, where would you go?
I don't know.
Boring.
If there was one place you could go for spring break, where would you go?
Africa.
Coach, if you could go anywhere for spring break, where would you want to go?
I'm thinking Costa Rica.
If there was one place you could go on spring break, where would you go?
Hawaii.
If you could go somewhere for spring break, where would you go?
Florida.
RJ, what are you doing for spring break?
Going to California.
So Vinny, what are you doing for spring break?
Getting the boat prep. Season's right around the corner.
What are you doing for spring break?
I'm going to visit my brother. And I'm hanging out with my friends and family here.
I'm here with the Grinders. What are you guys doing for spring break?
I'm gonna go visit Northeastern in Boston.
I'm probably going to catch up on some books I haven't read and sleep.
What are you doing for spring break?
Playing ping pong all day and day.
I will be going to New Canaan, Connecticut with the rest of the girls lacrosse team. If you're home, make sure to catch a game.
A good thing to do over break is grab some ice cream.
Yeah, especially with the weather warming up.
Let's find out the latest trends in ice cream.
Snowflake Ice Cream in Riverhead is a retro scoop shop that has been serving up award-winning homemade ice cream for decades.
Snowflake's homemade ice cream seriously hits the spot. Service is a 10 out of 10. Ice cream is a 10 out of 10, and I highly recommend going here.
Budaberry in Sag Harbor is the sweet spot for delicious froyo and an interactive experience. Start by filling up your cup with your flavor of choice. Budaberry has unique flavors to choose from, including vegan options.
We're at Budaberry in Sag Harbor, and they have amazing different flavors of frozen yogurt. There's different toppings. If you see, there are all these different toppings, and they are so delicious and so good. Come check it out.
Visit Rainbow Rolls in Santa Morochas for a unique take on ice cream. Watch as the ice cream is flattened, then rolled into a taco. As a customer, you get unlimited toppings that include caramel, nuts, chocolate, and much more. On top of this, there are vegan options.
We're outside Rainbow Rolls. Pretty good ice cream, good service. Let's have a taste.
The Easter Bunny is coming on Sunday.
It's time to dye some eggs. You know, it's Tyler's favorite family activity.
Do you have any good Easter egg dyeing techniques?
I need some new ideas.
Me too. Let's check out some tips.
Hey guys, so we are trying to figure out the best way to dye Easter eggs. Let's check it out.
I think if you left them on for a little longer and wiped it off instead of rinsed it off, it would turn out as a better result than these.
I put too much food dye.
I would say the rice was a fail. It didn't really turn out that great and it was a mess, so.
Nail polish will never go wrong. It's already dried in like 2 minutes.
So here is my egg. I'd say the traditional way is a great way to dye an egg. If you've got the set and you've got the vinegar and you've got the eggs, absolutely you should do it.
That's it for period 6.
Wait, Logie, we need to take a look ahead.
School will be closed tomorrow through April 16th.
And on Sunday, April 16th, the football team is going to be a sponsor in a beach cleanup competition.
Here's a look at the flyer and just come on down and get some service hours.
Have a great spring break, WH4.